Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for staying here with me. Thank you for those that have been watching and have been loyal. Please, if you're new here, I say welcome. Please subscribe, first of all. Like, share, comment, follow us on Instagram at dating_in_Lagos. That is dating in Lagos. After you're trying to come on the show and you'd like to share your story, please do not forget that you can also send us a DM to the same handle at dating_in_Lagos. Today, I have a special guest in the building, and I'm excited about this one because I know that, I'm about to mention my name. No, we'll be right back. I refuse to double. Now it's time to meet my guest. I was almost going to mention her, like, oh, me. Well, I'm sure you all know her. She's an actor and she's a fantastic writer. Like, creative one, like 100%. And I'm excited to have her on this show because all these your stories that you do normally write, I know it's coming from somewhere. I said, let me cash out.
Well,
how are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's just jump right into it. So dating, when you hear the word dating, what comes to mind? Like your own definition of that word dating.
Okay, to me, Sha, I think dating is like two people who kind of have the same like goals, same relationship expectations,
right?
Kind of,
being together,
yeah, and
okay.
trying to, it means to an end, Sha. Basically, they have the same goal in mind. Sometimes it don't used to end up like that.
But they just have the same goal in mind.
Exactly.
That's what it's. I mean, that's how you define it.
Yeah.
But then now with the experiences that you have seen, that you have had, that you have written,
yes,
that you have everything.
yeah.
How would you, in one word, define dating in Lagos?
Chaotic.
Is this not the second or third person calling Lagos dating?
Chaotic is the word.
Why would you define it as chaotic?
Let me change it. Pandemonium. Yeah.
So dating in Lagos, pandemonium.
Yes.
Okay, why pandemonium?
Where do I start?
Everywhere.
I think everything is just so transactional now. It's transactional. A lot of people don't. Everybody's commitment shy. You have so many commitment phobes.
Thank you.
Social media has made things easier and has made things harder as well because everybody thinks that there's always a better option. There's no contentment, there's no loyalty, there's no satisfaction in relationships. People who are successful, they are trying. I'm sure they are putting in the work. But yeah, that's why I say it's just chaotic. There's just so much going on.
Honestly, you've said it all. Like one word for each of all the things that we have been saying. If you're looking for a recap of all the episodes, one word to define them, name that. Because everybody be moving mad. Like, personally, what are your experiences? Like, what have you experienced that has put you... Are you dating? Let's
No, I'm single right now.
Why are you single?
I don't have energy for drama. It's a lot. It's just a lot. Like, there's just so much. And when you've had so many experiences that have been not so good, it makes you gun shy. Like, I'm a fine girl, respect, and men are always around, but it's just like, big.
What is
I know you are trouble, so please get behind me, Satan.
And when you were talking, you said something about commitment films. So would you call yourself one?
Yes and no.
Okay, I'm listening. She's about to explain. Let's go.
So in essence, I'm not a commitment phobe, but I'm very cautious when I meet someone. I think red flags are very important. Now, when
red is the color of what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Red. What I'm wearing is red. Some of you will see it. You will still call it burnt orange. No,
pink.
It's red.
No, it's red.
Thank you.
So I used to be the burnt orange girl.
Orange people, like,
I'll be like, oh yeah, it's not a red flag. He's cool. He'll change. When he gets to know me, things will get better. But red flag was red flagging. It was waving in the air, and I was like, no, my eyes are covered. I cannot see. And so yeah, now red flags are red flags to me, and it's little things that kind of tell people's personalities.
Yeah.
And so when I see somebody moving mad, I'll just be like, okay, it was nice to meet you, but yeah, I know we are not on the same page. We're not on the same bandwidth at all. So instead of wasting my time trying to, patch here, patch there, I think I'm waiting to meet somebody whose red flags or whose flags are a bit orange. It's not red. Everybody can be perfect, but there are some things that, I can say, okay, I can deal with
this.
Yeah. So I haven't met anybody like that yet. So that's what I will say. That's why I'm not dating. So yeah.
You didn't say that you don't want drama. What is the drama that you have seen? I would like to know.
Where do I start?
Like you said, when I start to see that you're moving mad, what is your definition of moving mad?
Moving mad. I think the major thing that I notice is when people try and make it seem as if I'm a problematic person.
Gaslighting.
Jesus.
That's the word. Don't shy away from that word.
Gaslighting. And the fact is, I'm a very chill person. I'm laid back. And I think a lot of people kind of expect that that's how I am all the time. But when you offend me, I will tell you that you offended me. And it's not going to be like, I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not going to curse at you. But I will express and they feel like my expression of my angst or my offense is me having audacity. You always want to be right. You never want to be wrong in the face of a man. I've heard that about 2 or 3 times. And I'm just like, sir, you're an adult. I'm an adult. You are my mates, usually. So why can't I talk to you? So I
also kneel down to.
I'm so sorry, my Lord and Master. You have offended me, so I must turn down and watch you for. Because I don't understand what
while you're saying this, you have to be throwing rose petals in the air,
I'm so sorry, my king. I'm just like, please. So I don't know. I keep meeting. So it's, I think it's a pattern. I keep meeting men who are not teachable. And I think it's because
I love the vulnerability in that.
Yeah.
Go on, please. Yeah.
And I think it's because I am really chill. I mean, you can even hear it. I'm very chill. I don't have problems. Except when I get really angry. But usually I'm very chill. So a lot of people feel like it's an opportunity to take advantage of me. And there's nothing I love more than respect. I respect you, you respect me, and we're cool, we're good. But a lot of people don't feel like because someone is chill, someone is soft, they don't deserve respect.
Yeah.
So, sometimes you have to, so that's the thing. I keep meeting guys, and then the ones that I've met who are actually cool, chill, they're just not ready for a relationship. And you can't force somebody to be in a relationship. They are in a place where they can't logistically have a committed relationship,
and you have to respect that as well.
Because we're not on the same page, so I have to move ahead. But that's still my guy, sharp.
I love what you said and the vulnerability in that. Like, you've seen the pattern of, and you've been able to. That's some level of awareness as well. Like, you've been able to spot the fact that these people are not. I'm the one meeting the people that are not teachable. So definitely, there's something I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
And for those who don't understand the meaning of being teachable, it means that she keeps meeting people that are not willing to learn and whether it's apologize or do things right in the relationship. Yeah. Maybe you can give them an example of one so that they understand it better.
Okay. All right. There is something I hate. When I'm in a relationship with somebody, I hate silent treatment. If there's a problem and I ask you, what's the issue? Talk to me. If we can quarrel, we can, go back and forth, but we should talk about it. And then there was this guy I was seeing, and it was just frustrating. You will be angry and you will say, oh yeah, I'm at work. Work no they finish. I'll text you, what's up? What's going on? Why are you quiet? Silence. Oh yeah, I left my phone somewhere. Is now I will not have to carry myself
and be teaching a grown man.
Please, if you are annoyed, tell me you're annoyed.
Like,
let me apologize. You want me to beg you? Sorry, my king. I apologize. Have mercy.
Don't be like, oh, this is how I am. This is how I am, and that's how I'm gonna stay. Like, you're not willing to bend. You're not willing to compromise. That's the act of not being teachable. Like, there's some things that we need to understand that we've learned over time. We have become those people. But the fact that you're like that doesn't mean that it is right.
It's not.
Like, people call you. You don't feel they need to return their calls. It's stupid, disgusting behavior. You lack courtesy. Point blank, period.
See.
You now say, oh, that's how I am. You know, if I'm holding my phone in that moment and I pick and it rings, I will pick. But if I've missed the call, I feel like there's a reason I didn't pick. And I'm like,
what does that mean?
How can a grown man be talking like this? Are you not daft? Is that talk that you are talking your mouth? They are saying that, you know, if I have my phone in my hands and it rings, then I pick. But if I don't have it in my hands and it rings and I miss it, I'm just like, okay, maybe the person will call back.
If your destiny helper is calling you now, oh, I do not feel like picking.
You know where me I even hook up? I say you something is doing your head. Jab down banashoko. When they follow me, they toast me, they find me. That time
you didn't have phone problem.
You didn't have phone problem. You always hold your phone, Abi. Your handset is always in your hand.
Of course.
You don't normally miss the call. I mean, when you miss the call, you don't normally call back. You decrease. You are pushing contract left hand and center. You are telling me that if they pick your this and they call you and you miss the call, you will not call them back.
No, I don't feel like I'm not holding this phone.
Stupid, disgusting behavior. And sometimes I'm like, do I need to talk to a parent? How did they raise these people? Like, who raised you?
You know, I was telling my mom the other day. This is very, very funny that you mentioned. I was telling my mom the other day, and I have two sisters, one older, one younger, so we're all pretty close. And I have a brother too, but my sisters, we're the ones who usually talk about these things. And we're like, it's as if our fathers are better than these younger guys. Because I'm just like, so things they say and they do. I'm just like, please, if this is how your father married your mother, do you think you'll be in this
guess
world?
What? It might not be that. It might be a thing where the men, their fathers are not better. It's just what they've seen from their fathers. And you know, now with social media and everything, it's so amplified. We can see it in our faces and everything. But now we have more vocal women. That are like, look, I'm good. I can take care of myself. I can take care of my family. Deuces, guy. I don't need you necessarily. Like, I mean, you need to prove that by even going to get her child. She's surrogates, so if you want to drag her that she don't get picking, she get picking
now. What
she don't just want marry because there's something wrong in the brain.
Something's going on. There's something in the water.
I don't think the fathers, because all these men learned these things from somewhere. And I'm not gonna say it is all of them that learned from their fathers. Some people were properly raised. At least I know one or two that they raised them in good homes. But you know when they say they teach you don't collect teaching.
Some they will leave it, and when they get to university or secondary school, they will drop their home training in the house and then go and learn their own university home training and come and disturb people's children. I'm stressed.
Bunch of damaged people continuously damaging people. That's the cycle of dating right now.
Yeah.
And for me, my own take is, if you are damaged, if you are hurt,
heal.
And the problem is some of them don't even know they are. You see those ones that lack accountability. Oh, 1 minute silence for them.
We know of them.
May you rest in peace. Amen. Because you are you stressing your mother? You like some things. They're so appalling. I literally look at certain situations or I hear some things and I'm like, where are you from? And you don't think you like this thing that you have done wrong now, that they have explained to you in baby English, nursery, kindergarten English. You still don't understand it and see that you have done something wrong.
They can't process it.
Then you now still be trying to find excuses or something to justify the rubbish
that you are doing.
You have done. And I'm not just facing men. Even women have this behavior.
Of course.
We see it in the apple. It is disgusting.
Of course.
Learn to be accountable. Learn to be teachable. You Jabalot, you didn't fall from the sky. There's a reason you are the way you are. Like, do the work that is required, that is needed for you to like heal and get something healthy. Because we can't keep going like this. At this rate, it is too much. Divorce here and there. This one. I'm not blaming anybody, and I'm not saying I'm perfect or my life is all good, but come on, guys, we can do better. And that's literally what I'm begging us to do. Do better. Do your own part. The change you are looking for begins with you.
Facts.
If you want a good husband that is not going to cheat, I mean, if you want a good wife that will not cheat on you and show you shaking, you have to be a good husband. And if you want a good husband too, you have to be a good wife. Like be a good human being. Just think of the next person. Look what. Let me tell you, I will put Bible. God said that the greatest commandment, the greatest thing in this life that you can do to show that you love Him is to love your neighbor as yourself.
Yeah.
What role does like childhood trauma and past experiences play in the dating scene right now?
I think it plays a lot. It weighs. I think a lot of the issues that we have now is based on experiences that people have had.
Yeah.
Even personally, there are some things that I'm still scarred about, based on relationships, past relationships, and even meeting somebody new. There is an element of, paranoia and overthinking, especially when somebody has hurt you really badly in the past. And I think men have the same thing as well. But I think in their cases, it's almost a thing of, nobody can take me for idiot again. So it's just like, I'm going to be wicked now. I think, and I have a bunch of guy friends, and I've heard them say it's like, no, this girl, I love this girl, especially when they're in university. I had male friends in university, and at that time, that's when the advent of the Yahoo boy really started. This should be, maybe you should guess my age by the way I'm talking.
we can.
So that's when the advent of the Yahoo boy started, and a lot of women were leaving their boyfriends in university for these guys, and so many of my guys were they were hurt by this. And then by the time they ended these relationships, then my guys became babangla wickedness. They started moving mad. And in their minds, when they're talking to you in their quiet place, they're like, I know I'm doing, wrong. I know I'm messing up. But it's just like, nobody's
they find a way to justify it.
Yeah, nobody's going to take me for idiot anymore. But I think that's how men react to trauma. It's just like, I'm not going to be a fool again. So it's just like, I'm going to be hard on everybody else I meet.
But that's not fair though.
It's not. But
I did not break you. Why do you want to break me? Go and heal if you're broken. And I feel like that's the pattern. Everybody like.
Yeah. And women, we get to be extra careful, extra cautious. Every little thing is an attack, is war, he did not call me. He said, I'm going to be in a meeting from 3 o'clock till 9 p.m. 9 o'clock, I don't hear from him.
No extension of grace.
It's a problem.
So many insecurity issues as well.
So it's always, it's two different. So they both react to not being fools again in different ways. The one is on the offensive, that's the men, and the women are on the defensive. It's just like, nobody's, I will catch you before you catch me. You do FBI, CIA, checking phone, and all of that. I'm not saying some people don't deserve to have their phone checked. Don't quote me. I'm not saying
so they've checked the guy's phone before.
Oh yes. But I did not hide and do it. I said, please open your phone, sir. Because it was giving me cause to be suspecting him. And of course, I saw what I was, looking for. But I needed to see it. But no, I did not. I don't used to go out. When they are bathing, I will go out there.
That one, I have a notion on that one. Like, if you go looking for something, you go find something. Like, that's it. Because the intention in this life, intention is important. The intention is to find something. So even if you go, for example, I save our number as baby, you don't know whether na guy, I mean na girl, but because for your mind, you want to find something. You're like, I saw one baby. Then you maybe go through and chat me. I'm like, babes, how far? My love, da. You're like, you're not reading it as my love. That means I'm typing. You're reading it as my love, babe. You're cheating. Who the hell is baby?
Oh baby. Then when you not call,
then you will now still have listening problem. You will not now hear me.
I'll say
you will now break up. You will now go. You now say she cheated on me. Then you people, you lack decency and respect for relationships. Even friendships, when people have ended relationship and friendship, you will go and spread the word. It's gospel. God says she spread though.
No, I must destroy this guy's reputation. Everybody that knows him, and they must hear of his wickedness.
And we go spread the word.
I've done it before, shall we?
Then you now find out that the person not cheat on you. Sometimes they are guilty, sometimes they're not. But the essence is you are actually actively trying to find something. That's why you went in the first place.
Yeah.
And whatever, like, this is my own notion as well. Whatever puts me in a place where I'm getting suspicious,
I think
I'm mentally checking out.
Yeah. Oh no, you. That's the thing. When
it.
I checked his phone, it wasn't. I'm trying to find out. It was. I know. I just want confirmation. Yeah. I want evidence to show that. Okay, me. I know. Say relationship don't end, but it was just like I want you to know that I know.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah. So that's it. And the other time, I didn't check anybody's phone that someone cheated on me. I didn't check anybody's phone, but I just knew in my spirit. Holy Spirit, they gossip to me.
Whoa.
I dreamt.
There's a way that we babes. If you see that girl, we know. See, she doesn't need to do anything. Nah. I don't catch person when they cheat on me. By what? Vibes. I just saw so person and 10 other people liked. You they like person post. You where they form mature senior high school students for Instagram. Yeah. Where you know they engage content. You like the person post. And I look the girl, I'm like, she's a culprit. And all I did was do that screenshot, circle his name in the like, and I sent it to him. He was like, well.
What's
that? You don't catch your mama.
God.
And that was how it casted.
Yeah.
So sometimes intuition is also like, we always know that person. Your spirit will just be so uncomfortable with that person. I don't like your friendship with this person.
Yeah.
And they'll be gaslighting.
Oh my God. God. The gaslighting is real. But this story, I have to say it. I dreamt, like full dream. So we had been quarreling about this particular babe. And I was just like, my spirit. So I prayed. So I was praying that weekend. So I slept. I dreamt. I went to the guys, in my dream, I went to the guy's house. And this girl was washing clothes outside his house. I'm like, why this girl washing clothes outside this boy's house?
Hey,
I said, hi, I'm looking for so person. She's like, oh yeah, he's inside. Then, babe, I was like, ooh, okay.
This is not a 3D.
This dream. Babe. I said, okay. Next thing, the guy comes out and says, babe, someone is here. And of course, she's looking at him like, who this girl is coming to look for you? Oh yeah, this is my colleague. I'm just like, oh wow.
He call you colleague way for drink.
Call me colleague way for drink. Hey, I was just like, yeah, this is a confirmation. So I announced early in the morning, 7 never knock. I woke up. I said, this is the dream I had. Please confirm. Yeah, if dream it is true. He blew up. He said, in fact, I'm tired of this relationship. I'm not doing it again. Blah, blah, blah. I said, okay. And that was it. That's literally how we broke up. Then, some months after...
He's getting married to the girl.
Some months after...
Hell!
And you didn't even marry the girl, Seth. I just ran on conversation with a friend who knows this girl. And he's like, that's you. This girl, I think she knew about me, right? So, and I said, please, I don't have any problem with this girl. Yeah. I don't know her, blah, blah, blah. So I now said, let me just reach out because... So I now sent her a DM on Instagram and she's like, apparently, Nami be side chick. She was the girlfriend.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Then they did maybe 5-6 years dating. Me, I was like maybe 10-11 months dating. So it's overlapping.
Now you be the strawberry where they put for the strawberry daiquiri.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, my dear. So that's what I'm telling
you. Lord, who are the people that have made me side chick that I'm thinking that is gonna get a side chick?
Remove them from my... Pray the prayer. Get on your knees and pray so that God will reveal it to you in your dream. And true to the fact, this guy said, oh no, we just work together on one project. That's all.
That's what he said about you?
Yeah. So Holy Spirit did not lie to me. He's a big gossip. He gave me all the details. So I really colleague my dear. Ariyiike, why?
I bet Orichichichi, but this one, it do leave me speechless.
Yeah.
Before we go, what do you think we can do better in this dating scene, especially in this Lagos? Because the way we are going, we cannot we cannot continue going like this. And we cannot continue like this. We kind now. Stop it,
please. Have mercy on people. Have mercy on. You say you like somebody. Have mercy, please. If you know you are doing something that will destroy the person, please just let them go or stop. One of the two. Preferably stop. But if not, let them go. 2, everybody should be accountable for their mess.
Yeah.
Literally, if you know that you're not ready, if you know that scot in your head, if you know you cannot be monogamous, don't do waiting past your. There's people that are doing polyamory. Go and join them.
Go and join them.
Please.
Leave the ones that want this thing alone.
Leave people's children alone. 3, be content and loyal. When you start pursuing somebody, she did not ask for you. You are the one that came with your big head. So please, when you are tired, be going. Please.
Is it that contentment one, eh? I think that's the note I will end this episode. Please. There is always going to be somebody better than your partner. Let me use this instance. Shall I mouth me? I will give you. So that as your mommy and daddy are now. At least I have mommy and daddy, although my daddy do dead, you know. So as mommy and daddy was alive, and I'll say, oh, because Otedola, he have more money than my daddy, I want to now convert Otedola to my daddy. Is it possible?
It's not possible now.
Is it possible? I've already collected my mommy and my daddy from everyone. I do presents, man. I collect my gifts. I come to the world. That's literally how marriage and relationships are. If you've chosen this person, especially with marriage, and with relationship, you can still break up, have conversation. I didn't say ghost, because some of you are toxic.
Please don't ghost. Please, I do that extra thing. Don't ghost people.
Communicate.
Please.
If you know that in the marriage you have chosen the person, you have gone on one knee, you propose. Whether you didn't go on one knee, maybe put it on the pillow. You have entered the marriage. You have do wedding. Stick with them. There's always going to be someone like I know that Macaroni said this in his episode or something. There's going to be somebody more beautiful than your wife, more handsome than your husband, hotter than your husband, like somebody more successful.
Definitely.
Somebody more. I know a babe that she keeps moving. She has a pattern of guys that she dates. Like they all have to have a certain caliber of, like she's not about the money, but have certain kind of presence. So but all those people that work in certain organization, UN, EFDB, no kind of people with hands. She like those. Oh, this person is in world submit something. She doesn't care whether you have money or not, but she just likes that package. And then if she meets someone who maybe is low level and UN, and then she meets someone that's top level AFDB, and I'm using those as like because those are really big organizations, right? She's just gonna be like, for my career, this is the part I'm on. So we've gotten to a certain level, so this one will do more. She's moving on to the next person. And I'm like, auntie, one day, you will be married. You will not reach a country. The president might even be flirting with you. Because the process you're putting yourself in, in a place where you will meet presidents, you meet all these people, right? If the president now say he want to date you as side chick, the way you go, you will collect.
You will go.
That's what I told her. I said, the way you are moving is not nice. Stay with somebody and build with the person. You are just picking career. You are using your career to be choked. It's so unfair. And you're leaving this man damaged. And then it's not the next girl, because those ones do not have sense to heal. It's not the next girl that you're not doing like, my ex did this to me. If not your ex did something to you, and you're not over it.
Ex, swear for her and leave somebody's child alone.
Therapy. Sorry, we're not violent people. We just love you. Thank you so much. On that note, thank you so much, Omi. That energy was very needed because people to run me mad.
Please, have mercy. Thanks.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. I really do appreciate it. Please, where is our gift for Omi?
Oh, I have a gift.
I have a small gift for you. And I know that as a writer, you would use this a lot because you would drink coffee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so
thank
nice.
you so much, like Sabania. Thank you for coming to our show. Thank you for being a part of it. And I've learned 1 or 2 things from you. And I'm sure
learned
you all
from
have
you
learned as well. So please do not forget, guys, you can subscribe. Not you can subscribe, please subscribe. Let me need guys. Like people need the kneeling. This is the kneeling down of Abiamo. The kneeling down of Abiamo. Please subscribe. I'm begging you. Like, share, comment. People share with your enemy, share with your neighbor. Say BC on my behalf. I love you. Me too, I love you people. You people say I love you, Ariyiike. Me too, I love you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Your money will not burn. Okay? Follow us on Instagram as dating_in_Lagos. Dating in Lagos. If you're too shy to come on the show, because I've told you people, it's not a celebrity-based show. You can come on the show and share your story with us. All you have to do is send us a DM on Instagram at dating_in_Lagos, and we will come here. And if you're too shy, send the DM to where people post it. Everybody will help you tell them what they think. Please, in this community, let me sit down. We don't do violence. We don't do savage. We are kind people, and we create a safe environment. So when you're commenting, please comment respectfully. Think of the other person. And if you need to respond to somebody that has commented, and you need to ask them with sense too. Thank you, because they didn't call you. They comment their comments. You can comment your own. But if you want to respond to them, be respectful. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. You can follow me at Ariyiikedimples on Instagram. You can follow me at dating_in_Lagos. And you can follow Owumi on Instagram at
owumi.u on Instagram.
Alright guys, see you next time. Like I always say, you guys,